Got 500 Beast Wars Transformers to give away.
To your stations, quickly.
Free of charge.
You lucked out this time!
And a toll-free number to do it. You get through, you get one. So call right now.
So definitely emphasize that again. One figure I didn't mention when I originally did that commercial reaction was the whole entire idea of Silverbolt, which is another figure which they don't talk as much about, it seems, in these commercials, even though he is significant. But he's another one of those figures. Really wasn't commercialized as much, it seems, at least from what I've seen so far out of these. But I'm sure there's more to come. Maybe he'll be featured a little bit more. But still, I think that it's a smart idea, like making an idea like, oh, there's 500 of these, and if you don't do them, then you might not get them. And the thing is that it is a smart way to advertise, and solicitations definitely work in some cases because plenty of people do it even today. So, hey, it works. So anyway, let's keep going.
Two mighty beasts fused in one. New Beast Wars Beastars. Heroic Silverbolt will settle the score. Part wolf, part eagle, changing to something so much more. A hornet sting fused with poisonous fun. Evil Aqua Sting then becomes a robot of a whole new kind. Head of a lizard, wings from dragonfly. Evil Sky Shadow changes suddenly to a robot in disguise. Two mighty beasts fused in one. New Beast Wars Beastars. New figures each sold differently.
So those were Fusors, which are supposed to be a combination between two different Beast Wars figures. So like they had like Aqua Sting and Silverbolt, apparently, I guess, which is kind of weird. And some other ones, and like they would combine like weird features to make certain combinations, which actually kind of work. It was never anything too bizarre, it looked like, at least from these. But I'm sure there's much worse. Like having a wolf that has wings, that's not too bad because it's like not too much of a, it's not like it's a jump in how things look, but only to an extent. So I really don't mind it too much, and I think that it's a smart idea and it's logical since eventually, you know, it's gonna happen. Like someone's gonna think, hey, why not combine the two in some way or combine certain characters just because, hey, why not? I mean, experimenting works, and believe me, combining different things, that's a popular thing, and plenty of people like it. And if you do it in a fun way that kids are gonna like, it's gonna work. It's gonna sell out, and people are gonna definitely try it out at least once, and hope to see that, oh, this is worth it. And I'll tell you this much: it creates a lot more play value. So cool.
On Beast Wars, meet the new Maximal. Depth charge. I like that. He's returned from the past. How'd he get here? With a vengeance. It's not revenge I'm looking for. Ignore the pain. In the battle for the future of the universe. Join the new bots on the block. Depth Charge and Optimal Optimus. What we've been waiting for. On the all-new Beast Wars in 3D action. Weekdays at 7 on Kids WB56.
So they showed off there some new figures, which were a big deal. Of course, Optimal Optimus, which is interesting and kind of redundant but weird. It works, I guess. It's supposed to be like they're finally turning back into their normal forms, I guess. But it's sort of like it's that in between form, which is kind of weird. I don't mind it, but I don't love it. And then there's Depth Charge, which was a new one, which was a huge deal, of course, compared to the Optimal Optimus, which really seemed like it was the same idea, but maybe it was further in the story. I've watched Beast Wars. I don't remember too much about the later part, so I don't really remember this part. I haven't watched Beast Wars in a while though, so who knows? Interesting regardless. Cool stuff. So anyway, let's keep going.
New Transmetals 2. Beast with toughness ×2. Battle ready in both modes.
Cybershark is a bite that ignites. When he changes, maximize! He'll still blow you out of the water. Dinobot's gonna whip your robot. Yeah! Terrorize! Yeah! He's no match for Cheetor. From Missile Main Feline, maximize! To Armored Android.
New Transmetals 2. Battle ready in both modes. Each sold separately.
So I'll tell you this much, I actually like the Transmetals 2 a lot. I think that that's actually a really smart concept, having them have the Transmetals form in both forms, having them also have features in both forms, both in bot and in beast form. And I actually like the features. I also like the designs. I like for example, Cheetor actually kind of doesn't look bad. I really don't mind the look. It's a little bit too techy, but at the same time, I don't mind it. I think it's somewhere in between where it doesn't seem over the top, but at the same time it doesn't feel underwhelming, where it doesn't feel like there's much of anything. So I think that there's a good balance there, that it actually kind of works. I think that overall the features work well. It doesn't seem too overemphasized, nor does it seem underemphasized, and the features are simple enough, not too extreme, so it's nothing that seems out of the ordinary. And like the animal ones especially, they actually kind of go with what would make sense for them. So for example, the Megatron's T-Rex mode, its tail whacks around. Yeah, you're not going to see a dinosaur, you're not going to see a T-Rex suddenly using long arms, because T-Rexes have small arms, at least to our knowledge. So you're going to think, oh, it's going to have a long tail, it's going to use that long tail to attack, other than its jaws, which you actually get to see that whole entire action, which works pretty well, the whole entire opening the mouth and everything, which definitely is another feature that's always great to see when they do that well. So that's nice. And just in general, a lot of these figures really look good. I actually really like the Transmetal idea, and I think that it's a very smart idea as a whole. So anyway, I wanted to say this is the last Beast Wars commercial for at least this part. I might do another one, or I might jump to the next series, which at this moment I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure when I start releasing these videos, I'll probably have figured out by then whatever the next series will be. So might be another Beast Wars series, which I think it might end up being, like it might be Beast Wars 2 or Beast Machines or something like that. I'm not sure. Or I might do Japanese commercials, we'll see. Or I might do even more Beast Wars stuff, don't know yet, still waiting on that. We're still kind of like, I'm making this stuff now, and believe me when I say this, we haven't even when I'm making this now, we haven't even finished G1 in the time that I'm making this, so who knows what will happen, we'll see. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in whatever video I make next time, and goodbye guys.